30J aircraft, then they can land on just about anything. All they have to have is some sort of improvised field that's fairly smooth and level, and they can land on just about any terrain. They came in to extract everybody, the teams and the downed airmen, but the reports were they got bogged down in the deep sand and they got stuck. So both of those aircraft, according to the reports on the news reports, were torched. They were blown up so that the enemy couldn't get any access to them after the fact, and that 2 more or 3 more aircraft were brought in. Most likely it was that C-295W, that twin-engine airplane I talked about just a minute ago. That's smaller, it's lighter, and you can get everybody in and out on those aircraft as well. So they most likely brought those in, but I don't have that confirmed. All right, everyone was loaded and everyone was extracted, and there was heavy fire taken by these extraction teams as they were delivering heavy fire back to the IRCG troops on the ground. But the good news is they prevailed, and our U.S. forces, our special forces, got in. They got the airmen out safely. Everybody's alive, and they got out. And the Iranians did not. They weren't allowed to capture this guy and use him for propaganda purposes. I promised you at the beginning of this video that I'd tell you a story. And how did CSAR change my life as a pilot and as a human being? Well, way back many, many years ago, this is back in early 1984, I hadn't even been trained as a pilot yet. I hadn't had my first flight for the Navy, but the Navy gave me all of my training. And to get qualified to become a Navy pilot, I had to get commissioned as an officer first. And so there's a thing, it doesn't exist anymore,